Hello, my darlings. Welcome to your daily short kiss, keeping it spiritually simple. I am using my Animal Kin Oracle, followed by the Wild Animal Tarot for you today, and we shall see what messages wish to come out for you. Before I start the reading, do keep an eye out this week for the start of the summer star sign readings, horoscope readings for you, along with an announcement about the collaboration I will be doing with Tom at the Astro Flower. So that's a very exciting announcement for a collaboration that we are doing and starting next month. So this reading is for those that most need to hear it. And if it resonates with you, my darlings, you are hearing it within your divine design. As ever, if it resonates, thank you so much for liking this video, for your gorgeous comments, for those of you who have subscribed to this channel, become members, simply shared or mentioned this channel as well. I am so grateful, and my gift, my gratitude back to you is the Pay What You Can 30-minute online readings. So let's have a look to see what wishes to come out for you for the Animal Kin, from the Animal Kin Oracle. Thank you, Spirit, for those that most need to hear the message today. We have got woodpecker, opportunity. So I'm immediately getting the words opportunity is knocking. Something's knocking on your door. Now, this could be something, an opportunity that's coming in, or literally somebody knocking on your door. But whatever it is, when the door knocks, when somebody knocks on the door or the doorbell goes, we go to the door. So Spirit is saying, move towards this opportunity. Go and welcome in this opportunity. Offer it a cup of tea, offer it a drink. I don't know, but it's about opening your arms and welcoming this opportunity in, into your home, into your energy space, into your life. And it's going to be quite insistent. Spirit is going to be quite insistent. It's going to get your attention in a way that you wouldn't be able to ignore it. You know, when the woodpecker just keeps going, just keeps going. So there is an opportunity for you. Let's have a look to see what else Spirit has to say about this card for you. And with the yellow on this card, it's about something that is yellow is about the sacral chakra. It's about healing. It's about happiness. It's about sun. This is a really beautiful, opportune moment for you. So recognize it when it comes knocking, my darling. And, you know, the other thing about the woodpecker, it's about things that represent, because of this opportunity and this insistency from Spirit, it is something that recognizes within you the blueprint of where you're meant to be going. So it's something very important for your life. I'm getting the word vitality as well. So something that is about vitality. It's about things that raise you up, bring you joy, but also vitality, vital. I'm getting, you know, it's important for you. Little Nut thinks things are very important. What have we got? We've got the Father of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. You're calling it in. This is the Stag. You're calling it in. You're ready for this opportunity. And you are, whether you recognize this or not, consciously or subconsciously, you are in a state of saying, I am ready for this. Thank you, universe. So you are calling this in. Let's have a look to see what else wishes. And I also saw the Page of Swords there. Thank you. Anything else, Spirit, about this opportunity? So they are saying to you, there's nothing. This is the Empress now has come out for you. So there is nothing, my darling, that you need to do. I do apologize. I don't know if you hear messages that come up on my screen, but I do. So I just deleted those. There is nothing with this Empress card that you need to do now other than be in a state of being, a state of receiving. You have created naturally the state of being, the energetic stability, the foundation for what it is now that is a new cycle for you. This is the beginnings of something new, exciting that's going to evolve in your life. Spirit is saying there is no rush with this, okay? So you don't go rushing out and sort of thinking, oh my goodness, I must do this, I must do this, I must do this to make this happen. The tree doesn't go rushing to different places, doesn't uproot itself to receive what it needs. It is present and it receives. And so Spirit is saying, be present, be in a state of receiving, You have branched, the branches represent this sort of energetic branching out that you have been doing, the growing that you have been doing, and also, you know, in many different directions according to where life has taken you. And what else am I receiving with this card? And I'm getting this sort of the expression of a showering of blessings. It's almost like it's raining in this card. It's sort of raining at nighttime, but this is the beginnings of something. And this is about you, just like trees start very, very small, you know, like the oak tree starts as the acorn. And in fact, I must show you, I bought the other day from a wonderful company, an acorn vase, and I will bring it in. And I've got a little germinated acorn that's growing in the moment in a vase. And when it's ready, I will plant my baby oak tree. I also gave one to a friend. So we're going to plant them together so that it will be friends for centuries. But everything starts small. But already within that, what we might consider a tiny seed of something, there is already within that the blueprint for whatever that is intended to be. So whatever this opportunity is, it may come in what might be perceived to be a small way, but it is going to grow. And of course, woodpeckers, of course, knock on wood. So they're saying, be present, don't do anything. Just go into a state of, I am open to receiving this opportunity. Thank you so, so much. Let's just see if there's anything else that comes out from you. And 3 with the Empress is also about growth. Thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else you wish to say? What have we got here? So we have got 5 of Swords has come out, and also the 6 of Wands. So there have been things with this 5 of Swords, and you've got here the worm. It's been cut in half, and that regenerates itself. Is that the true spirit? Hang on, I'm just going to sort my lights out. Bear with me a second. Bear with. My lights fell off. So we had the 5 of Swords, and we had also the 6 of Wands. So 5 is about change, and 6 is about success as well. And a success that is in harmony with where you are intending to go as well. So what I'm receiving with this, with the worms, you know, worms, if I'm correct in saying, Spirit, when you cut a worm in half, it will cut off its head, it regrows. So I feel that there has been a certain element of several things raising their head to you. So lots of different sort of perhaps cutting thoughts and conflicts within perhaps your life or your mind space at the moment, where you felt that things were not going the way that you wish for them to go to. And Spirit is saying, actually, with this 5 of Swords, it represented a huge change in your life where you have dug deep. Worms represent going deep as well. And again, worms are in the look at that. Worms are in the foundation of the soil of where they provide nutrients as well for where this tree, you as the Empress, has been growing. So, and there has been something that's cut through. It's about digging deep and discovering, but there's been something, one sword here, normally 5 of Swords, yes, conflict and change is good, and contrasting thoughts, conflicting thoughts that have caused what you might call destructive, negative harm to yourself, I'm getting. However, what I'm feeling with this is that you have cut through things, you have dug deep, and actually what you now have is a sword coming through something, coming through this worm. And you've got 2 swords on either side. One is crossed and 2 are kind of laid side by side. So this is telling me that there has been healing within this process with the 4 swords. There is perhaps still a little bit of conflict within you, a little bit of restrictive, conflicting concepts that you have about this opportunity that's coming knocking. Perhaps you don't believe it's going to happen, this cross here, and it is something that you are bearing the weight of energetically at this time. But there is, Spirit's asking, there's a little bit more for you to dig deep on in terms of almost analyzing the thoughts that you're having about where you are right now and what you are naturally waiting to receive with the tree as the Empress. This is about taking small steps at this time, natural small steps, and knowing that you are ready to receive. Perhaps this Two Swords here is you're not feeling ready. Do you know, we never feel ready. We never feel ready for something that is truly important for us, do we? We always have that mix of other feelings churned up inside the anticipation of it. And that is fear. And it is a fear that if we can dig deep and get to the root cause of what that fear is. But I tell you something, darling, that we never feel ready because we're seeing it from the limitations of our mind, our identity. We've almost trained ourselves not to be ready for things in life, to talk ourselves out of things. But God, the universe, the gift of divinity, Spirit knows we're ready. Our higher self knows we're ready. You are calling this in as the Father of Pentacles. You know, your higher self knows it's ready. Kings, fathers here are about knowing and allowing it to come from whatever direction it's meant to come. So this Five of Swords, look deep within the conflict within your minds or whatever you're facing at the moment, and seek the truth to understand. The truth is setting you free, but it is also providing you with the realizations of certain aspects of yourself that come to the surface, come up to the fore, a little bit like worms coming up to the surface. In digging deep, certain things are going to come up to the surface for you that you're going to see, and you can't almost wriggle away from them, or they can't wriggle away from you. It's you observing, what are these little things that are coming through for me now about how I'm feeling about myself? And the Six of Wands is to say that, you know, wands are about your desires, about what you may perceive to be something that is imagined at this time, that is, you know, think about the word imagination. This is success of something you have imagined in your life. And think about the word imagination. It is to image something. So what you are imaging now, and it is with a beautiful energy, what you are imaging now, the universe is naturally making a path for you. And you've got here three wands and three wands here. So it is the sort of the neutral path in the middle, successful path in the middle, is not to lean too strongly in either way about what it is that you're desiring. Don't get too focused on a certain way of something happening for you, or a certain way of you feeling that I should be doing this in order to achieve this. Just walk the walk at the moment. Walk a wondrous walk of watching everything fall into place for you, and know that this already is a success for you. Think about what you are imagining, what you are creating an image of. Thoughts matter. That image is already imprinted within your future steps. And therefore, you are being asked to slowly, with small steps, as the Empress, take those steps to welcome it in, just like somebody coming to the door with represented there by the woodpecker, my darling. So there we are, angels. I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Look, they've now got the Two of Wands. So this is really important. The decisions you're making now, the decisions you're making, the imagination you are creating within your mind, you may think it is an illusion. You may be considering that this is something that cannot happen for you, and you may therefore be disillusioned about what is happening now. But the Two of Wands is to say, stick on your course, look at the horizon, look at the far point of the big decision, the big idea, the big concept, the big imagination of what you have. Look to that and allow the universe to show you, to guide the way for you, my darling. And you have here with the Strength card, be resolute now. Be resolute in your understanding that your quiet but courageous footsteps that you are taking, the detachment from things that bring you kind of down in energy, the observation of what is good for you in your life, what is peaceful for you in your life, the courage you have at this time with the Strength card to draw on those reserves within you as you navigate peacefully whatever is happening now. And that opportunity is coming knocking at your door, but you have to be at home to receive it. So think about the concept of what your energy space is. Is it welcoming? Are you allowing it in? Are you getting ready? Are you preparing for the guest, which is the universe bringing you an opportunity? Or are you too busy or too distracted by other things or too caught up in negative thoughts to be able to hear and see that opportunity come in? So be resolute in your welcoming of what is coming for you. And that's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful opportunity. So there we are, my darling. So much love to you. Have a rest of a beautiful day. It is sunny here in the UK. I trust it is with you wherever you are. And I look forward to doing another reading for you tomorrow. I've got some big birthdays this week. So I may not be able to do a daily reading every week for you, but I am moving on to doing the summer readings this week, though, for you. And I look forward to doing another one, though, one of these dailies for you tomorrow. Take care, my darlings, and so much love. Bye-bye.